So I think I'm going to Rome. Sounds crazy, but here's my thinking and how I got to that assumption, or how I came to that idea. I like to just, first and foremost, I like to just be honest on my channel and share my thoughts with you guys, share what I've been thinking about, and just be real and open with you guys, and not just have my channel as a highlight reel, but also a source of inspiration for others and for you guys that are tuning in. So I like to just be really open to God speaking into my life, you know, every day, and just asking, like, what does he feel like I need to be doing? What does he feel like, you know, my journey should be and what it should look like? The other day, you know, I was just taking a shower like I do and just meditating, and I just got this real strong feeling that just said, like, you need to go to Rome, and it needs to be 2 weeks, no less than 2 weeks. And you know, it just felt strange, one, because it was so strong, but two, it's like, why? Like, I don't know anything about Rome. Obviously I've seen pictures, I've had dreams to go there, but it wasn't something that was just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go. Like, I probably would have go other places before I went there. It was just like a really strong feeling, like I just couldn't deny it. And you know, me and my fiance Lauren, who appears, you know, in my videos, if you watch my channel, you know who she is. He was just like, you know, we've been planning to get married in November, but we don't know if we're gonna have a big wedding or if we're just gonna do something small. And he was just telling me, like, just get it done, like just get married and come together and become one. It doesn't matter how you do it, but you need to do it. And then shortly after, like 2 days after, you need to go to Rome for no less than 2 weeks. I make this video, one, to be able to look back on when we do go to Rome and say, look, we didn't know how we were going to do it, but we made it happen somehow, some way. We just have faith in it happen. The second reason is, have faith. I feel like a lot of people say, oh, I wish that God would speak to me, I wish I knew what I needed to do. And we'll have signs that tell us what to do, but then we try to rationalize them. We'll say, for example, oh, God told me I need to go to Rome, but I checked my bank account and that doesn't make sense. I can understand where people are coming from, but I don't think God checks our bank account. He checks our hearts. And he says, are you willing to do this? If you're willing to do it, he'll help you find out a way. But if you're gonna come up with excuses, you're gonna miss out on so many blessings in life. So I just try to listen. And one way I can tell when there's something that I'm really supposed to do is because there'll be a lot of things that try to distract me. Like, people have said, you know, Rome is dangerous, Rome isn't as clean. People have said, you don't have enough money to go, you're about to be married, don't you have to save up? And it's like excuse after excuse. And not to say these aren't valid, but those don't come over God's vision and the word of God. Me personally, I want to just listen. Whenever I hear God's voice, I want to listen, and I just want to go into, we only have one life. You never know when your last day is going to be. I feel like just listening to that voice, if nothing else, you go to heaven. And everybody, you know, a lot of people claim that that's their goal. So if that's your goal, why are you putting money and all these other things above what God is telling you to do? Like I said, I don't know how we're gonna make it to Rome. I have less than, you know, $100 in my bank account right now. Lauren probably the same. We're really just pushing and really trying to go full force with this, and we're reinvesting all of our money back into the vlogging and getting all this stuff going. So we're not rich by any means. It's not like I can just go right now and go buy a plane ticket and buy an Airbnb and have money to eat. You know, it's really gonna take a miracle for us to get there. But I just feel like that is what God's calling is. And it's crazy because he even told me the dates, right? I wrote it down. November 26th through December 10th, right? 2 weeks. It was crazy because the other day when I looked at the plane tickets, those were the cheapest dates to go to Rome. If I were to go one day before or one day after, it shot up like 800 bucks. And it's like, that's just crazy in itself. I want to share that with you guys on my channel. For those of you that are following the journey right now, you'll be able to watch this in real time and say, oh dang, let's stay tuned and see how this happens, see how this plays out. And for those of you that find this channel after maybe we've already been, or after we've done several videos, it can be a testament. You guys can say, hey, oh, I've seen his vlogs where he's in Rome, and now I'm coming back to this video where he said that he was actually gonna go and he didn't know how he was gonna make it. I think that applies to so many people's lives and so many instances where you feel like you have a calling but you don't know how you're gonna get there. Just have faith. It's one thing to be reckless and be ridiculous and just say, hey, I really want to go to Bali so I'm gonna risk it all and I'm gonna blow all of my money and I don't have a plan. Now that's different, but if you feel like God is calling you to do something and you feel very, very strongly about it, to me, I mean, I read the Bible, I look at older stories for inspiration. I feel like it always turned out bad when people heard what he was saying and didn't listen. And I don't ever want to be that type of person. I want to be someone where they say, yo, you heard his voice, he listened, great things happen. Set that example. I appreciate you guys joining the journey. Comment below actually if you've ever been to Rome. I don't know really anything about it. We're gonna be, I don't even know like why he's calling us to go there, but you know, let me know if you know of any places to stay, good places to stay, good Airbnbs, good hotels, places to eat, anything I need to know about Rome. Basically what we're looking to do right now is find people that maybe we could trade services for. So let's say they have an Airbnb, right? Maybe they'll let us stay for a couple of days in exchange for putting their Airbnb on the vlog and putting it on our blog vantage.com. If anybody is in Rome and would like to trade, like just let us know. We're just trying to make this happen and be faithful and like I said, just listen to this vision. Thank you guys for, you know, tuning in and watching this video, making it to this long in the video. I appreciate everybody that comments, all the support, and hopefully we can inspire you guys with this channel too. And it's not just something you go to for entertainment, but it's something that actually changes your life and makes you into the best person that you can be. Rome, guess we're supposed to be going. I don't know how we're gonna get there, but I'm trusting it. I'm gonna believe in the process, and I know come November 26th we'll be there. You can write this down, bookmark this video, save this video, add to your watch to later, tag a friend, tag me, whatever you got to do. But trust me, we'll be there somehow, some way. It's just gonna be an amazing feeling. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for joining this community. I hope we're adding a lot of value. If you ever have any suggestions, comments, anything like that, please let me know. All right, man, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.